This is not the voice of AI. This is a real human. Close your eyes for a moment. Listen to the sound of my voice. Right now, you are sitting in a room entirely convinced that your thoughts, your ambitions, your decisions are your own. You believe you woke up this morning, looked at your life, and chose your trajectory. But what if I told you that the autonomy is mostly an illusion? What if the highest tier players in business, politics, and social hierarchy aren't working harder than you? They're simply operating on a frequency that you haven't learned to tune into yet. Welcome to the mechanics of elite influence. This isn't about motivation. Motivation is cheap spark. It burns out the second the room gets cold. This is about architecture, building an invisible framework that bends people, situation, and environments to your will without them ever realizing a beam was placed. Let's talk about the first law of tactical psychology, the power of strategic absence. Most people think success is about hyper visibility. They grind, they post, and over explain. They hustle for attention, shouting into the void, hoping people will validate their worth. But look at the top tier, the people who actually hold leverage. They are scarce. Human psychology is fundamentally governed by scarcity economics. We do not value what is abundant, we covet what is rare. When you are constantly available, you become white noise. Your opinions lose weight because your presence is cheap. To command a room, you must learn to master the art of tactical withdrawal. Next time you're in a negotiation, a meeting, or even a social dynamic, try this. Stop filling the silence. When you make a point, do not overqualify it. Do not water it down with nervous laughter or extra justifications. Deliver the sentence and then just close your mouth. Now let's look deeper into how elite operators rewrite the rules of interaction. It's a concept psychologists call the mirror of projected identity. People are completely hopeless, obsessed with themselves. Their favorite subject is their own reflection, disguised as an opinion. If you want to master someone, you don't argue with them, you don't try to prove them wrong. Proving someone wrong is a rookie error. It triggers their ego defense mechanisms and suddenly they're locked into a combat against you. When someone feels truly deeply understood, even if that understanding is strategically engineered, their critical defense drops completely. They stop viewing you as an external threat or competitor, and they start viewing you as an extension of their own validation. And once you hold someone's validation, you hold their compliance. Consider the concept of pre-sudation, framing a situation long before it actually happens. If you walk into a high stakes room and try to win an argument on the spot, you've already lost. Elite players plant the seeds in advance. They drop casual observations, ask subtle questions, and let the target arrive at a conclusion independently. By the time the actual decision making moment arrives, the outcome was predetermined by choices you subtly guided 3 weeks ago. This is the hidden mystery of the top tier. To the untrained eye, it looks like a magic look or natural charisma, but it is none of those things. It is precision engineering of the human psyche. As you walk away from listening to this, look at your daily interactions differently. Stop reacting emotionally. Start analyzing why they are saying it. Because fear is driving their posture and what validation they are secretly begging for. Once you learn to read the invisible strings pulling, everyone around you stop being a puppet in someone else's design. You become the one holding the handles. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends. Take care.